You ready? Let's go. Stay on post.
Clifton Police Department has 81 motorway cops dedicated to hitting the roads and keeping them safe.
Stay out of trouble, Bruto.
I'm gonna try my best.
Lock it in, people.
We'll see what today brings.
Ready to swap his pride and joy for his blues and twos is patrolman Nick Garuto.
It's my baby.
I love it, but it's a gas guzzler. My mom's not the biggest fan of it, but I love it. Oh, my sunglasses are. Got them. Thank God. Look good, feel good. All right, let's go rock.
It's the soundtrack of my life.
Nick landed his dream job just 3 years ago.
I grew up watching Cops on TV, and then all like police movies and TV shows, and it just seemed cool. There was always action. Yeah, I get to go drive fast and fight crime.
I love it, but it's a headache half the time.
26-year-old Nick grew up in Clifton and is still proud to call it home.
From my house to New York City is usually 20 minutes to a half hour. Clifton has its fair share of crime. We get everything from minor stuff like package thefts or shopliftings all the way up to murder. So legitimately from bottom of the barrel, non-violent, petty stuff to as worst you could get.
Clifton PD has been maintaining law and order since 1908 and is still looking good for its age.
All right, so we're gonna start off our day with the most important part, making sure we look good, because if we look good, we look cool. And if we look cool, everything else is gonna fall into place.
And for 28-year-old patrolman Malik Badia, looking good starts from the top down.
Eco hair gel for curls and waves, curly textures. I'm at a 6.5 now. Trying to work my way up to a 10. Yeah, now we're good to go. Let's get it done.
After 5 years fighting crime, there's one thing Malik can't start a shift without.
We're gonna get a nice, large, hot cup of coffee, a little bit of cream and sugar. It's an essential, just like the hair gel, all right? Get a nice cup of Joe and I'll be good to go, Let's get it done. Perfect. And now we're ready to start our shift.
For the 3046 in Valley.
I actually grew up a couple minutes away from here. I grew up Palestinian American. My parents, they saw the opportunity to live the American dream and they took it. Water is paramount, all right? You always gotta be hydrated throughout your shift. I'm a gallon a day kind of guy. You want your skin to glow. You wanna look good, you know what I mean? You wanna feel good, you wanna be hydrated. It's hot out here.
At 92 degrees, Malik is no stranger to working up a sweat.
Before I was a cop, I was actually a personal trainer for a couple of years. During my high school years, my cousins were working out at the time. They took me to the gym and then I got hooked right away. Fitness is a big, big part of my life. I try to work out almost every day. It's not just a physical thing for me, it's psychological. What I need to set my day up.
Nice and cold in there, though. Nice and cold. We like that. We'll see what happens. We're gonna drive around, we're gonna wave, we're gonna talk to some people, and if we get called somewhere, we're gonna go.
Always cool under pressure, no matter what the weather, is patrolman Matt Rugel.
I don't know why I like to take the same route every day when I head down to my post. I don't know, I just try and stick to the same thing. The other day, I actually noticed myself not taking the same route. Thought it was gonna be a bad day. Actually ended up not being so bad. There it is. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Whoa, chicken man. Oh my God. What are you doing? Since when you guys got a mascot?
Matt, a former high school PE teacher, has been a cop for 4 years, but the 28-year-old is still sports mad.
I played baseball up until I was a senior in high school. Stopped when I went to college. I didn't even try out. I probably should have. I used to be in like 4 different leagues, but you know, work gets in the way. On Saturdays, there's always a group of guys that play softball. They wanted me to bat, but I didn't want to take off the uniform, so. I'm definitely not bad, though, we'll put it that way.
There's been some change over my vacation. I got a little mustache. Fall's coming, so I decided I grew a mustache for the colder weather. It's not long enough to wax or spike up or anything yet.
Patrol Officer Nick Garuto's new look has fellow officers ignoring their right to remain silent.
I like it. It looks really good.
You look like a dead caterpillar.
Who has the best mustache in the department? No, knock it off. Knock it off. Let's get out of here. This is too torturous.
Nick was born and raised in Clifton.
2119, Trusty Steve.
And knows his hometown like the back of his hand.
We're going the wrong way down the street.
What the fuck? I am not.
I've always wanted to be a cop. Every day I come to work, I'm excited to be here. I'm excited to try and proactively find crime or criminals and just help people. And I think that's the most rewarding part of this job.
Clifton gets fairly busy. We're a pretty big town. We have a lot of residents here, especially in the summer. Our weekends based on people going out to bars and drinking and going to their friend's house and hanging out and all that kind of stuff. Just congestion all around.
They hit the range. Well, let's see what we can do.
Ready to give it his best shot is patrolman Maurice Marcilla.
Ready. Up. Breathe and hold.
They don't have this in the UK, huh? Let's see how we did. This is the area where we really want to get to. I still got the skills. All right, we're ready to go.
All fired up,
Locked and loaded, ready to go.
Maurice makes sure he's fully reloaded for his shift.
All right, first meal of the day. We have sweet and spicy stir-fried steak. I grew up very skinny, very small, so I was like, you know, enough's enough. And I started getting into the gym, and I found my passion. A little bit of carbs, a little bit of protein, a little bit of greens. The key to growth. That's how you get the big guns over here. That's how you catch the bad guys.
It's a Friday night, summertime. The formula is there for it to be a busy shift. So we'll see.
Sergeant Rob Marks has served with Clifton PD for over a decade. And as a senior officer on shift tonight, he needs to know his team's every move when they're on the beat.
There was a concert in the Botany Village tonight. Try not to display your dancing prowess in front of the citizens. We don't need any complaints. The one time they had a really good cover band down there. They were playing 80s rock, but it was actually pretty good for 80s rock. All right, get out there, find criminals.
Rob was voted Clifton Cop of the Year in 2020, but that's barely scratching the surface of this man's many talents.
Before I was a police officer, I was actually a carpenter. So, you know, I worked in construction. I used to swing a hammer before I was a cop. You know, I had several other, you know, random jobs. When I was younger, I used to be a valet parker. I used to be a lifeguard. I used to do landscaping. And then, you know, the military as well. So I was, you know, during the height of the global war on terrorism. So I was in Iraq, Afghanistan, Africa, you know, pretty much all over the world, you know, during my time in the Army. And then I ended up being a police officer.
Rob now uses his unique set of skills to serve the people of Clifton.
It's Friday night. A lot of people are going to be out tonight. A lot of people are going to be out with their friends, having parties. People start acting silly. Once they get some drinks in them, you never know what's going to go down.
Before we go out, we'll make sure we got all the right equipment. Number 11, my lucky number, so we'll go with that one.
All young gun patrolman Matt Rugel needs now is an extra shot.
Feeling refreshed, we got a little bit of energy right now. And then once we put the coffee on top of that, I mean, might just be the perfect storm. Thanks, man. I am ready, officially ready now.
Peanut butter jelly time.
Oh, he just sang. You saw that, right?
At Fairfield Police Department, Frank is singing for his all-American supper with Stacy.
All right, we're gonna make some sandwiches. Okay, so peanut butter on both sides. Oh yeah, you have to. It keeps the jelly in better.
You cut the crust off?
No, I'm not cutting your crust off. What? What are you, 4? Cheers? Yeah. This is real police work right here. All right, let's go see what we see out here, man. See what we see.
Frank's hoping not to get stuck in a jam as he rides solo into the rush hour.
So it's approaching a busy time here in Fairfield. You know, a lot of the local factories will start getting out around 3 or 4 o'clock, so all those folks are starting to go home. Not only that, schools are going to be letting out in the next hour.
With 2 children of his own, Frank's done his fair share of school runs.
I am that dad. You know, with dad jokes, I had the dad bod to match it. Super embarrassing to my kids. Sometimes they think I'm funny, most times they don't. But I think I'm hilarious.
On the late shift, childhood best friends Bill and Maurice are making a fuel stop of their own.
How are you?
How are you? Good, good. My baby boy. My baby boy. How are you?
Good,
How
good.
you doing?
Good, you?
Billy boy, you hungry?
A little bit.
Got corn on the cob.
Sounds good. I think this is gonna be our dinner for the night.
Bill's mum has fired up the barbecue to ensure the boys won't be running on empty.
Billy's favorite thing? Anything. Anything. He eats chicken, he eats steak, he eats burgers, he eats hot dogs, fish. He's a good eater.
Right to the muscles. Carbs, protein.
It's so amazing to see these little kids who played sports together, who become Clifton police officers. And, you know, they've had each other's back since they were kids, and now they have each other's back as adults. I know he will lay his life down for my son, and my son will lay his life down for Maurice.
Fresh from the barbecue, Bill and Maurice are ready to turn up the heat in downtown Clifton.
Never know what you're gonna need. I've got a phone charger, my flashlight charger, gloves.
At Clifton Police Department, the cops have crime fighting in the bag.
So in my patrol bag, I have anything you'd imagine. I have rifle plates, I got another big flashlight, I got extra mags for my rifle, my pistol.
Ready for his night shift, Sergeant Rob Marks is packing all kinds of heat.
You can't go anywhere without your Tabasco sauce. It helps, clear the pores. Everything you need for a night on the road.
Rob's been a cop for more than 10 years and is an expert at keeping his cool.
So, especially on a nice night like this, a nice summer night, I like having the windows down. I like the breeze. It's also tactically more sound, Anytime you can have the window open, it's better to hear what's going on, smell what's going on, see what's going on.
In downtown Clifton tonight, though, the atmosphere is unnervingly calm.
Yo, what up, homie? Dude, yeah, it's weird how quiet it's been.
There's evil afoot.
Maybe it's just criminal holiday. I'll see you guys.
I'll see you guys.
And there you go. I said the Q word. It's gonna get bad now.
I'm gonna have one all the way and a cheeseburger with sauce, please. And then I'm gonna get a large sweet iced tea, please.
Across town, Patrolman Bill Gibson is enjoying a more substantial supper.
Cheers.
Back on the road, Bill's ready to grill some criminals. And fighting crime is a family affair.
My father was a sergeant, my brother is a sergeant, and hearing their stories, stuff like that, it seemed like something I would want to do for a living. So I decided that that was a career path I was going to choose. Policing's policing. You got the people that love us and you got the people that don't like us, but at the end of the day, everybody needs us. So just be fair, be respectful, and do your job right.
Make sure we're all loaded, everything is good to go.
All set for his night shift is hotshot patrolman Maurice Marcella.
I'm gonna make sure everything is good. I have shotgun number 10, all right. And we have to get flares. We're actually gonna let these people cross the street. I don't know why no one's stopping for them. No problem. Take care. I always try to do good things for the people of Clifton. It's the city I live in, and want to protect it at all costs. Before Clifton, I worked at the Passaic County Sheriff's Office. But before that, I worked at an ice cream store, a gelato shop. Typical New Jersey Italian was a manager at a gelato shop. Yeah, we know. Get the laughs in now, ha ha ha. But it prepared me for this job, because you'd be surprised how rude people can get if they don't have soft serve vanilla ice cream, and how much fully grown adults throw tantrums about it. So yeah, I was serving the customers of the ice cream shop, and now I'm serving the customers of Clifton.
The Motorway Cops of Clifton Police Department take great pride in their work.
Gotta keep your uniform clean.
And their appearance.
People aren't gonna respect you if you don't have respect in your own appearance. It's been ingrained in me for a long time. You want to give up your best appearance for your subordinates. You don't want them slacking.
Sergeant Rob Marks is no stranger to leading his troops into battle.
Let's do it. Get out there, find criminals.
Rob has been a Clifton cop for over a decade. But before that, he was a frontline soldier in the U.S. Army.
Having been in the military prior to being a police officer, my wife has kind of dealt with me on numerous overseas deployments over the years, which she actually says is a little bit easier than, the police life, because, when you're overseas, whether it's Iraq, Afghanistan, Africa, wherever it is, they kind of get into a routine of you not being there. However, when you're going to work as a police officer, you're going to work and then you're coming home, and going to work and coming home. And, she says that's a little more stressful, especially, let's say if we have a job that brings us into overtime, some kind of, emergency situation, whether it be a shooting or a bad crash or something like that.
Hey, Frank.
Oh, Patrick.
The Motorway Cops of Fairfield Police Department are ready for any lawbreakers heading their way.
Patrol rifle, submachine gun.
While most people keep coffee mugs in the cupboard above the sink, Patrolman Pat Reynolds has bullets.
This is a 9mm round, hollow point. So as it enters, the target kind of mushrooms out. 17 rounds plus 1 in the chamber. We carry a lot of stuff. Gotta go keep the peace, look for the bad guys. They're out there. Actually, I have to put my contacts in to use the bathroom, so.
The 30-year-old Pat has been policing Fairfield for 3 years and is the latest generation of a blue light family.
My dad was a firefighter, and my mom worked in a hospital. So when I was in college, I did a ride-along for an internship, and I knew right then that I was like, I need to be out there on the road being a police officer. I like the ability to go out and create work, find criminals, and be proactive.
Like its Big Apple neighbour, Clifton is also a city that never sleeps. And its Motorway Cops are active 24/7.
You know, a lot of our guys like to work out. Some people actually are crazy enough to do it at 2 o'clock in the morning when we get out. Marcella likes to do it right before he gets in.
Billy, can I drive today?
It's like a child asking his dad for permission. Marcella, let's go.
All right. I'm feeling pumped.
Workout done, Patrol Officer Maurice Marcilla is ready to stop any criminals.
You guys are the dream team.
We are.
With his bare hands.
That's it. Beautiful.
Patrolman Bill Gibson has clocked on for the night shift. But Maurice has lost track of time.
Let's go to my house real quick. I forgot my watch.
27-year-old Maurice still lives with his parents.
He's got this nice little Italian flag hanging, his Italian pride. Como se dice?
And no surprise when his Italian mama
Hey, how are you?
knows the way to his son's heart is through his stomach.
What are you doing?
Cooking.
Homemade sauce from the garden.
Oh.
Well, there's all these tomatoes, basil, a lot of basil, peppers over there.
I always talk about your rice balls.
Oh my God!
Whenever she makes it, I expect a couple in it. So it's a lot of work, but you know what? I'll eat them any day of the week.
A lot of complaining too.
See, he's throwing you right under the bus, saying complaining.
Forget about it.
I still love him. He was a good kid. That's why he's a police officer now. I thought he was going to be a meteorologist. I swear to God, that's the only channel he would watch was the Weather Channel. And then when he said he wanted to be a police officer, I was like, what?
A mother's love is only...
See that?
Look at the time.
Oh, because you have your watch now. See that?
Yeah, I got my watch. My mom and dad gave me my watch, and that's it.
Thank you, Mrs. Marcella.
Good old Rita.
Love her.
All right, folks, let's go.
Motorway Cops in Clifton need to be strong, both physically and mentally.
We see a lot of bad stuff, so it's nice to start my day with souvenirs that remind me why I do what I do.
With his niece and nephew's artwork as motivation, Patrol Officer Nick Garuto is set for his shift.
Nice and safe.
And his partner in crime tonight is good mate, Patrolman Matt Rugel.
Car's over here.
After you, ma'am.
We're hot. 24/7, 365. Work friends are real friends, too.
They definitely are. We go out on like vacations together. Puerto Rico, Ocean City, Maryland, we're going. Shit like that.
But a busy night in Clifton is no holiday. Tonight, Nick and Matt are working Route 3 an 11-mile highway connecting many of New Jersey's main roads. With so many busy intersections, danger lurks round every corner.
Whoa! Uh-oh. What's up?
My axle broke.
Oh, shit.
I like hit something. Dun-dun.
What did it sound like?
Dun-dun.
Yeah.
A broken axle means this car can't be pushed to safety.
Yeah, ain't going nowhere. It's ripped out.
Yo, it's totally busted, right?
Yeah, yeah.
That is so dangerous. What the hell?
So if your tow truck gets here before ours, that's fine, you can take it, but we're just in a bad spot here.
Moment, I gotta be on TikTok. A little TikTok moment. I just gotta do this. Like this.
I ain't doing nothing. I'm gonna tell you that right now. I ain't gonna look like a fool for the UK.
That shit's gonna look crazy if I do it.
1, 2, 3.
This is a TikTok? At least we used to have dance moves and stuff. This is just shaking. I don't even know.
I mean, at least they're on the curb, I guess. I don't know. All right, you guys are good to go. Yeah. No problem. Enjoy your night, all right? Good luck.
That's right.
Yep.
That was a terrible spot. People actually take that exit too fast and they wind up crashing right where they were, so could have been bad, but I think we got there just in time.
Might have been the stupidest TikTok dance I've ever seen.
Yeah, I know. That wasn't even a good one.